spiraling punt, touchback. Barnhart could not pull it up short of the end zone.
I think the way the returns have been going in this game, I'd just assume, wait a minute, what's going on out here? They down the ball. This is going to be a touchdown. That is one of the most unbelievable plays I've ever seen. They never downed the ball. It was sitting in the end zone, and the Rams picked it up and scored.
The PA man says apparently it's a touchdown for the Rams.
I mean,
as
you had
Bailey picked it up and ran it the entire length of the field.
You had guys coming on the field, off the field. Everybody's looking around and nobody can believe it. I saw Bailey running and I saw the officials running with him, and that's how I knew that the ball was still live. Otherwise, the official would be waving their hands. But Bailey's going down, and the only people following him were officials. Bailey can pick it up.
Boy, that is heads-up football by Bailey. I guarantee you, he was the only one on the field that knew what was going on. Bailey's 28.
Look at the bounce. That's a Ram bounce. I mean, nobody. Look at this. Watch.
Look at this. Nobody is even looking at him. Barnhart's walking off. He unsnaps his helmet.
You see the officials going by? They were the only ones with him. Maybe.
Doug Flutie will be out there in a very strange formation, trying for two. Or will it be a drop kick, perhaps? Drop kick for the extra point. It is up and in. Can you believe that? And what might be Doug Flutie's last professional football game.
Look at Belichick.
That is 1 point. And it's 25-20. Miami's lead cut down to 5.
That alone was the price of admission right here for these fans in New England. Last time a drop kick happened in the NFL, we were talking leather helmets, and they were taking trains and buses to games.
This is really, I've never seen one live. The players don't even know the rules. Look at the Rams out there. They have no idea what they can or can't do.
Right.
Their coaches are all sprint fast.
It's a free kick. They can't rush.
Right. This is completely free, so why not, right? The fans have no clue. Fans are looking around here going, what is this? They're kicking off? Why are they kicking off?
Again, it's going to be a 71-yard try on a free kick.
This is a great job by Jim Harbaugh and by Brad Nessler.
And he can run up on this thing like a kickoff. On the way. And wide to the left. Now this can be returned as well. And the Rams are trying it. We've seen a little bit of everything. Pettis brings it back out to the 10-yard line.
Pettis wasn't even down.
Finally, the half comes to a close. We've seen a little bit of everything, haven't we? 14-3.
And Cook will take the snap. He's going to back out. He's going to let the clock wind down. 6 seconds left. Cook roaming around. Penalty flags all over the place. The final seconds come off the clock. And Sam Cook is still in the end zone with the ball before he finally steps out of bounds for a safety.
On the play is a safety. That 2 points will count. And by rule, there is no extension, so the game is over.
Gordon is going to run it around and take a safety. Unless the clock just simply runs out. Nobody's trying to tackle it. And now he'll step out of the end zone. He's going to do it. Run around. And takes the safety with 4 seconds.
Once again, because they had called for a fair catch and made it, Mason Crosby can line it up from 69 yards out. Close.
Well, you know, he's going into the wind. Mason said right before the game, this is the way the wind blows in your face.
It's got a chance. Oh, it's just short. Wow, that ended up about 3 yards short, but an outstanding effort by Mason Crosby. So the free kick from 69 yards out is just that short.
Can't beat them. Yes, but yesterday that all changed for your beloved Volunteers. That's a live ball. How about that?
What he was doing. Watch Ty Montgomery. See how he deliberately gets out of bounds, make sure he's out, and then touches the football.
There's a part of me that says you could almost take a safety. You're going to have to kick.
That would make it a 3-point game. You're still going to have to kick, and then you're trying to stop Denver defensively. Just a thought.
That's not a bad thought,
yeah,
and they did it.
That's what they did. Yep. That's what they did. It hit the goalpost. That's a safety. So that's exactly what they were thinking. And it's a good thought because you're going to have to kick anyway. You're going to have to get the ball back anyway. It's a 3-point game, so a field goal will still tie the game.
Yeah,
and you're gaining 20 yards from the spot where you'd have to kick the ball.
He must not have trusted his punter on this one because you usually snap the ball to the punter and then let him just step out of bounds. That one was just snapped at 12 o'clock. One thing, as a coach, you never want to see that ball coming out there at 12 o'clock.
Lonnie Paxton putting it right off the upright.